And here we are winding down 2020. And these are the final introductions from some of the folks that are going to be with us with LGBTQ PopOn in 2021. And what is LGBTQ PopOn? It's all about diving in to various topics that are related to LGBT advertising, marketing, social media, and new media. So anyway, let's take a look at some of these intros.
Hello, everyone. My name is Graham Nolan. I've been based in Austin, Texas for the last year, and the 20 years of my career have been working on corporate communications and brand building for ad agency brands themselves. So I've worked at 3 of the 4 big advertising holding companies. I feel like I need to get the 4th. It's kind of like my EGOT. What that job entails is having the big conversations that we need to have to connect with the industry. And 2 of the conversations that we're dominating were the diversity conversation, and then this conversation about how creativity continued to be the differentiating strength for the advertising agency sector specifically. Don't go in-house, don't go to consultants. We have the best culture for creativity. But and it's sort of funny because if you look at the conversations that were being had in the marketplace, a lot of the research, a lot of the focus is on the product that's done. And you'll sort of see an ad that maybe makes an attempt at representation, and people will either go like, that was a win, or they'll go, wow, you can tell they didn't have any queer people at that agency working on this ad. And so it's that latter part that's really concerning, right? Because we keep looking at the product, but we don't look at the culture that builds to it. There wasn't any sort of forum or community for making sure that we were connecting queer creativity to the business problems that are being posed by major brands. So with conversations that started between me and my co-founder, Kate Wolf, later last year, we launched Do the Work in the spring as a platform and a community for LGBTQ talent in the advertising industry to help raise our visibility and our creativity and our share of voice in the business. In addition to being a PR consultant, I am the co-chair of storytelling and partnerships for that organization.
Yep, and you and I connected earlier in the year, and I'm excited because for those that didn't get that, Graham is creating an organization from the ground up that's going to start bringing voices together as well in our industry. I would say even from a different, as you just described, from a different angle, different perspective, but extremely complementary to all the things that we're all doing. So
we keep talking about connecting the micro to the macro because, if we have a culture that says that it's all about creativity that supports a business, why can't I paint my nails the way that I want to before a meeting? Which seems like maybe, sort of a trivial example, but it's just like, if I cannot even express who I am, how could I possibly be bringing my full self and my full creativity to the work that is needed to advance these brands during a time where they need it really badly?
Yep. In 2021, there's going to be a lot of exciting prospects for opportunity for us to evolve again. So I'm looking forward to being a part of that with you.
Thank you.
Thanks.